Okay.
There's only one way to beat a cat. You gotta just beat him down, man. But then I'm scared to beat you down because then I'm gonna beat you twice, man. Same thing may happen in the playoffs. That happened to me last year. I beat your Dolphins twice. I mean, I beat your Bills twice. You beat me in the playoffs. I don't know about that, man. That shit ain't working out too well. Beating somebody twice. That shit is not working out too well. Beating somebody twice.
I should have. Oh Lord, it's snowing in Pittsburgh. God damn. It might not even come down to that shit.
It's week 12 of the NFL on
What?
I said I might lose. It might not even come down to being tied. Shit, I gotta win first.
Hey, Pittsburgh, that's like you said, it's a 1-7, 1-20 team, man.
Right.
You don't beat them, you need your ass whooped. They 1-20.
It's the Pittsburgh
I go to PS5, man.
taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Hey, man, send me a notification, man.
For what?
Let me see if I can join this chat room. See, man.
What notification?
No, I'm just trying to join the chat room, man. I'm on fire.
Okay, yeah.
No, I got it.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm on fire. I had to switch from 4 to 5.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. Things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game.
Getting the city commissioner
And they
chat.
understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And that's the kind of streak you don't see too often in today's NFL since there's so much parity. So the way they've played has been truly remarkable.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
On 1st and 10, Clements. He'll get this to Ward.
What's up, hero? What's up, hero? Hey,
What do you want, man?
Did you read my message I sent you, man?
Man, I don't care about that message. So what?
Wow.
They did last year. What am I do? They ain't finna do all
I
that.
know you can do that, man, but I'm just saying.
And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Hey, man, are you in here in both of your games? It's echoing here, man. You in here twice.
Oh, yeah, I'm in my other system. I don't know how to kill it.
Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That's absolutely a
Hold on.
on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it was right out the window.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. One of the shortest drives you'll ever
So you saying this nigga lied, then?
75 yards. 6
Saying Coach Gill lied.
Boswell now to kick it away after the
I'm
touchdown.
saying there's no training. Doing the Pro Bowl.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Yeah, but it was the week prior to, so it was the week prior to, it was the week prior to the Super Bowl.
Okay, we are the week prior. The Pro Bowl is the week prior.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're in the Pro Bowl week right now. Yes, we are. Go look at it.
We're not in the Pro Bowl week now. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now. It ain't in the Pro Bowl weekend.
We in Pro Bowl weekend.
Okay, man.
We are. Look at it. When you get ready to band, we're going to take the Super Bowl.
Okay.
There's no training.
Well, apparently you haven't looked at it, but go ahead, bro.
Okay, well. Now we're in Super Bowl weekend.
That's what it said.
Okay.
This guy was the MVP. How the heck is this guy the MVP for a 7-9 team? Are you freaking kidding me? Get out of here with this nonsense.
Who was MVP?
Freaking guy for Jacksonville. Are you freaking kidding me?
Jacksonville only won like one game last year.
7-9. This guy is so freaking out of this nonsense. Whatever.
We scouting before we time for all this shit.
You take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team.
All right, man. We done, man.
We really want to play the Chiefs.
And see how
You know you did.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't. Stop lying.
At the way I see
Stop lying. Well, you see how they cheated. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Stop, man. Stop, man. Stop.
They ran all the way.
Stop, man. Stop,
You talk, man. When
Stop, man. Stop, guy. Stop. Because you saw it, and then for you to make that belligerent comment, let me tell you something. Even if I don't like you, if I saw that game, I would agree with you. But you just lying. Let's stop it, man. Stop. Dude, stop, man. Stop. Just stop. It wasn't no game plan. Stop it. Hey, man. Hey, look here, bro. I don't have to be here, man. I'm gonna afford it, and then we good to go. I'm out. Well, then you in it. All right, I'm out, bro.
You don't want to talk, man?
No, I don't want to talk to you. You got it. Later. Hey, I don't need to be here, man.
Ran into the press box.
I'm gone. Later.
Give him 3 on first down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hey, man, that guy left for real, man.
I ain't even either, boy.
Before the game down on the field, they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization.
That guy left for real, man.
The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
12 yards there and a first down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him.
Harris came back. I got my full defensive squad back, baby.
His running back.
You no doubt.
You got to play without Jones, though, man. Oh, Jonesy, man, Mr. Super Bowl. Oh, Jonesy, Mr. Super Bowl.
Operating out of Steeler territory now.
Jonesy, get in the game anyway, man, to be on the sideline. Jonesy, Mr. Super Bowl, man.
Got a pretty big hole.
Yo, he's on the center court on the first play, boy.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
The center court on the first play.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Finding Knox there, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I don't know what the fuck I did.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How the hell they said I did it? I did not know.
They'll run here with Singletary, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Okay, we have to Harris back in the game.
Here on their opening drive. But instead,
Harris back in the game, man.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
You did good, guy. We get back in the ball game for the Super Bowl.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
A 56-yard attempt.
Oh, this motherfucker missed the kick. Oh, come on, man. That's some bullshit.
Right to boot, and this score will stay right where it is.
7. Bills nothing.
Wow. Yeah, Hobson.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for the second offensive possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Operating from the gun, Clements. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
After that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league
I wonder what you said. I haven't got so quiet.
Every position. The tight ends are creating so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for first. We've seen running backs in today's NFL passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league. No question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
You come a long way to not want to lose.
Third down, now even tougher.
So,
third and
theoretically, there's a lot of buzz
A loss of a yard.
in my system.
Third and
I've been here before, though, baby. Been here before.
Doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on third and long.
Commissioner left the booth, man.
You say you watching, though, huh?
I don't know yet. Just know he left the booth.
So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, Clements. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen.
It's hard when you got an all white in the snow.
I played that already.
This game, one thing you noted great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally.
All right, guys. We on the road again, baby. The Bengals are home team.
With an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
Bengals are the home team.
Right. And this is caught. A spectacular
like we do. Back to our white uniforms again, baby.
Off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Going all the way with these white uniforms, dog.
Hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays,
this may be our new home color, dog.
Work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine and
back on the road
they do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. It's Knox the tight end
better
making
record.
the
I gotta
catch.
be the road
And he
too. Just
gets
last
this
year I
one
was
to
home.
midfield before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Sorry,
Not
dog.
only have they completed
We
a
all
couple on
warriors,
this
man.
drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage too.
Absolutely great start.
That's what we do.
Two nice
Oh
plays
man,
in
they
the
showed my
pass
guy
game.
fumble, man.
Now can they
That's not
continue
good
to
in
feed
highlights,
off
dog. They didn't show their guy fumble in highlight reel, man. They showed my guy fumble in highlight reel. Oh, I don't like that, dog. I don't like that, man. First time we played the computer for a Super Bowl, man. Wow. They're playing humans the whole way.
Back-to-back good plays.
I'm
Have
gonna
them
play
on
two
the move
humans,
on
one Jeff.
first
I'm gonna
down.
play Gil yet.
On the ground, it's
some tight that
Singletary.
made it
Takes
in
the
the
midfield, but no failure. Just a yard there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
We
Here's
clapping
second and
because we want
9,
to
just
talk.
a yard on that last run.
So what we doing? We need the ball.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
We go to the
So
ball
it looked like
first.
someone was very confident
They
in
was
his
good at
ability to
first.
fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
I thought we
Had
wanted
that
to
one
talk.
covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
After an incomplete pass on second
The
down.
game we all been waiting on right here, guys.
On third
Just
and
to
nine.
put us ahead in championship
Here's Allen to
and
throw.
everything. We could go 6-5 lead right here,
The
guys.
throw on target to his receiver.
We are defending
McKenzie.
champions, so let's
And
be
he's
fair.
going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Fans are pumped up,
27
baby.
yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it.
Oh,
as
what a good
defender.
run
So you
back.
have to
That's how
either
you
play
start the
on
game.
Or make sure you're
Thought you could have
somehow
broke
in
one, man. We could have got a
contact
run
with
back.
him.
That'd have
He's
been
able to
bad
do
in Super
exactly
Bowl
what you
60.
said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big
I ain't
difference
Warner.
right there.
You done played good ball, Warner.
First down with Singletary.
You played an excellent game for the
It was Mike
championship.
Hilton up to make the tackle. Last week, of course, the great performance.
We
Over
watched how
200
this
yards.
team.
He still
We
wants
played
to
a good
be
game
fed.
against the
And they
Giants.
should. That's exactly what you should
Hey,
do.
hey, guys,
I have
we
not
missing-
yet met a running back.
we missing
This run for
Jones, man.
200 yards, this
Brady,
is
you gonna have to
very
take us
nice
home,
way
baby.
to back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they
We
want
just, I know you
it
been in the
more
big
and
show
more.
in
They're gonna
Miami,
be
my
ready to
first
go
time in the big
because they think
show.
That's going to happen naturally now.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
I think that's
Breeder
typical of
starting
what we
off
continue
right.
to see
You
throughout
push him
this
off, you
game.
Breeder.
The snow coming down. I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Quick
We gotta play
hitter here, it's
smart football,
complete.
man. The
And
team
he'll
is
Good
take it
good.
job.
into the end zone
Where the
for
trying to score
another
drag play.
touchdown.
They're trying to game up, baby.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an
Oh,
extra
what a
point
throw!
away
Wanted
from
the
tying
magic.
football
Get the game started, baby.
Excellent, long, sustained
Oh, that's
offensive drive.
Sim. That ain't even
And now they
magic.
can look
Sim,
across the
good
field and
catch.
see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Now for the point after.
Sim's never played that spot. Wow.
It's up and good.
That
So
was
these
like
teams
a
match
piece up on the
touchdowns here in the
coach.
first quarter, and we're tied
He's
7-7.
a new player,
that
son. He
drive
never
takes him
played that
down the
spot.
field in 8 plays.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because
And
we
it
always
ends in a
flipping
Buffalo
plays.
touchdown.
We cutting that flipping shit out. Okay, I got you.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Uh-oh.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. This will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the
That's not a
football.
good play right
Appeal
there.
to the vanity of your...
And he
Good
fires
job.
one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Dug in,
And
man.
he's
What
gonna
you dig in
score.
for?
It's a pick 6 and a Bills
Pick
touchdown.
6, baby. Good job.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot.
So it should be 17-7 right now.
See the quarterback and everything in front of them, and they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
To throw Warner. You've been here before, Warner. You know what it's like.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Look at that spiral. Just lovely, beautiful throw right on the money. You've been here before, Warner.
Back out there now. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing.
Not like no newbie, man. You're the man. You've been here before.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, Clements.
That's another one. Y'all can't catch him. Y'all can't catch him. Y'all can't catch him. Good job, baby.
It goes without
you talking about, Bill?
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Whatever you do, play smart football. Just don't play dumb.
Pass on for the extra point.
Drag route. Oh, he went backwards. God damn it.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception.
Uh-oh. You got a yard out of there. 4th and 4. 4th and 3.
Caught up to that dude. That was a bad throw. One, you got to put it in front of him. Magic, what was that?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot.
We got to go for it, man. Taking out 4th and 4. Taking out 4th and 4. Yeah, this is dumb right here, guys. Taking a field goal.
It's a touchback.
Taking out 4th and 4.
Here again comes Juju Smith-Schuster and the Steelers. You better believe that he's well.
Oh, that's pass interference!
Right now, and they're losing,
God damn it!
So probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware.
Probably football.
Really
they took the money.
No catches, but they're
that was pass interference.
A lot of times, that's like the ticking time bomb.
Probably football. Should have took the money, boy.
When he finally explodes,
that was pass interference. He hit the guy early.
So far in this game.
God damn it, man. Isabel, you got it.
Ebron with it over the middle.
All right, guys, that's all we got to do.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
We got to cheat on that deal, man.
First play of the drive, a success. 19
we had Jones who could run that.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
It's like playing the Browns without the Browns.
The 44 as they try again on first down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield.
Oh,
fuck. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Hello? At the house?
Guys, 4th down. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the... Hey, we like 4th and inches, baby. We like 4th and 1.
Cool.
Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Well, I almost didn't want to come back to.
Operating from the gun.
We got defense, baby. This is not the cheat.
Here's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now
Really?
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Clements.
You in the middle?
My fucking field goal. We'll take our field goal next time.
Really?
He's got a first down as the tackle made
Oh,
at the
wow.
Bills' 22-yard line.
wasn't
19
even going
yards
like
to
that
pick up there. Move the chains.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns and field goals. Now, your field goal can be
Okay.
Throwing on first down. Clements. Completion here to Claypool. And they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your points and start to put together some drives.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh!
He's got it.
Wow.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Okay.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because
What
what
was
they
that,
normally
guys?
will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can
You got
really
them Bengals
get
everywhere,
started.
man. Wow.
Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
4th and 10 now. Bengals ain't playing with two balls.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Clements. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Out of the end zone. It's 4th down.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys
I should take them 3 points, man.
But
Wow.
defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to
Yeah, my
a 4th
Bengals
down.
defense are
Well
real.
played.
Oh, my Bengals are good too. Shit.
So
Well,
on
these guys
4th
use up
down,
all
the
my fucking
Steelers call
defensive
on the
plays
number of
for the end
Chris
of the quarter,
Boswell
for the
for
end
the
of the
field
game.
goal
Shit.
try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Come on, guys. I got all y'all up there. I had everybody in coverage. Come on, we should not be getting this
And the
thing.
net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
10.
Okay,
At
okay.
their own 26-yard line.
The Buffalo offense and Devin Singletary heading back out there. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. To throw with Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. Blitz coming.
All they do is going, man.
T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to
establish momentum when all you're doing. That's Javelini football is. That's right there. Good defense, guys. We rank the best. Let's go, White. First big turnover in the Super Bowl. It's time to get busy now.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Good job. First one. Hobson.
What, man?
Oh. I was wondering what happened to the game. At least I know decline.
They hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool
off
breed
of football, baby.
Big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Allen's throw is complete, and they'll get him down.
Lambrita football, baby. Lambrita football.
He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively, they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do.
What? That wasn't a first down?
Right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted, but the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill.
Super Bowl, man. Can you take time out with
in every situation?
I thought that was a first down, guy. I got shoot right
midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Play, dog.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
Wow.
But in
he
this
popped his shit out of breathing. First down, though. Wow. He picked that motherfucker to him behind the first down stick. Breida kind of light in the ass, boy. He wouldn't do Jones like that.
Now Allen off the bootleg. On the crossing route, complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
I tell you, they playing like the real Bengals, man. That. No doubt about it. Huh?
You didn't make that first, huh? Oh.
You made it. You only had to go a yard.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10.
You guys ain't giving up no yardage, dog.
29-yard line. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Second and 11 now. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And they'll have him in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big.
He got game tackling, dog. They game tackling.
He joins a growing band of players. They're
everywhere. They like my real Bengals. Oh, man, we playing the real Bengals, dog. Oh, boy. You can see the Super Bowl again. Talking with the Cardinals, dude.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Breida. Come on, Breida. Pump them up and Breida.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Come on, we did not run that whole Breida.
Tyler Bass now for the point.
I should take my next 4th and 4 and be down to 1, but I'm not doing that. Taking my field goal this time. I locked Hovellini up in the claw. He can't come out. Coach, let me out. So we got to go for it. Let me out.
Devin Singletary touchdown run.
He did not run the hole, man. That was a first down. They telling me to go for it.
Yeah, I know they are.
Yeah.
They ain't got enough.
They got Hovellini football down to the science. Kick the field goal, baby.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat.
Taking our money.
Get at the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting.
It could be up 6-0, man. We gotta be smart, man.
And this not an easy situation.
Get stopped twice, boy. All the momentum will go to the damn fingers, man. I can't have that shit.
How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
He got to drop that ball, but he was on the ground.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Clements able to get his
to break his neck.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
On 1st down, Clements sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Big play! Big play!
Damn it, what a hit.
Coming up at halftime.
Wow. All right.
Personality, that's you, Charles.
Thought we had a good sack coming through that ball quick, boy.
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than
Oh, boy, you lucky you got out the way of that.
Stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
To the right side, Eric Ebron. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
Nope, we all right here, baby. We are all right here for the tackle, Nelson and company, dog. That's me playing that spot.
You got a heck of a tight end candidate.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion.
Waiting on a screen pass and having the time, okay? Screen pass, drag route, we all over it, dog. Look at us chasing him right there. Now he's got to turn back our way and then hi-yow! Let him have it. But we ain't no hit stick, so just wrap him up, wrap him up, wrap him up.
It's tough because this defense
wrap him up. We ain't doing no hit
seems to be
stick.
playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now the Steelers use the
I ain't heard from
first
the
of their
commission. You ain't watching
3
football, man? You
timeouts.
don't want to watch.
As the clock
When
will
the Bengals
stop with
got pissed off.
55 seconds to go until halftime.
no,
7th play of
maybe
this
so,
drive
man.
coming up, but
Him
a
and
long
the,
way
what
to
they call
go
them
on
guys?
3rd down.
Him and them,
Operating from the gun, Clements able to
play
get this
smart
to
football,
Gordon.
man.
And he'll be
Not
out
play
of
dumb
bounds,
around
able to get it down
Not
to
23
25
yards,
there. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want
Come
underneath.
on, man.
by all
This
means.
dude. Come on, Breeder. Oh, man, I need Jones, man. Breeder, you too fast for that. How you let linebacker catch you?
So out comes a field goal team now for the second
That's some
time
bad
here
blocking
today.
out there, man. That's where you missed that right tackle, man. That's a fucking 96. What is that?
Boswell's kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down
to
15.
Makes the score Bills 28. Steelers.
That's a bad block. That is a bad block.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Okay. I don't get how you block that down.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ain't taking him out of the game, though.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Melvin
All right, good job. Good job, Warner. You've been here before. You and Magic and Warner. Let's do it.
But they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
Let's do it, guys.
What you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him.
Perfect throw right there in the
open. Get him out in open space. Maybe swing the ball to him.
Make sure you catch it. Then you can run.
The long handoff. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these
running,
runs
man,
now
be
bigger
a rough
later in
pass
the game
here, guys.
because of the
It's gonna be a
effects
rough
of
pass.
running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him
It'll be a rough
anymore,
pass.
or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
Oh, yeah, Isabel, go.
Now north of 200 yards.
Go, Isabel. Good job.
Secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays.
That's the big play of the game we need right there. Get us pumped up.
A little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
They fucking breed up, man.
And this time he's got the look up. It's complete.
Well, yeah.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah, play smart football, man. They got field goal. All
They've
fails.
got a third and a couple remaining. From the gun, Clements. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This will be taken at the 10. 35 yards that time on the punt. And control of the football.
Breeder, you did not run the
switching
hole.
hands with very little time remaining until
You're like you
half.
hole blind, Breeder.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
Go, Breeder, way to run him over. That is a huge TE right there, Breeder.
A final shot.
You never been in a Super Bowl before, Breeder. Let's go.
It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down
Big
to
run,
Orlando,
Breeder.
that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was definitely a game with some
All right, bro, I'm going to have to put this on pause, bro. I'm about to get ready to go, man.
24-21. the final score.
All right, people.
I'll finish the second half when I
Next,
come
we head
back.
out to check out another game. And
Pick
they
up
were
my
losers
son.
in that one to the visiting LA Chargers. 34-7, the final margin. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Check on the Patriots. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Tennessee Titans. 35-24, the final score.
Playing now, huh?
What are you
In
playing?
the game you're watching, it was Josh Allen who was on target in that
No, I
first
don't know.
half.
I see his game online in Madden 21. That's why I thought he was playing.
Continues to fall. And for the call of the
Hey,
second
look,
half, we give
the
it back
nigga gonna have a
to
healthy
Brandon
time. That
Gaudin.
dude don't announce nothing, dog.
The game ain't going, but it just say here in Madden 21 don't show a game.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we
All right,
welcome
bro.
everyone
I'll be
back
back.
for
Yeah.
quarter number 3.